Okay, so this is part two of this video. This time it's daytime video right here. So that was the cozy cottage I was showing in the last video. It's down there. I'm gonna go to it in a minute. This is the crossing house. This is where I'm staying at this Airbnb. And this is the front of it. Like I said, during the daytime, give you a wider shot what it looks like. Pretty nice, pretty nice. You know what I mean? Look, very nice. The yard is well taken care of. The entire house. There's the mini house back there behind that fence. So that's what it looks like. This is the yard, big yard. Big trees. That's a factory over there or something like that, some company. I think there's a school down there somewhere. So that's what it's all about. School or daycare, I'm not sure. It looks more like a school, just on the back side of it. Got a little driveway area right here, and two cars can park in this spot. So one in the port and one right here, and the other spot over there is for the person who lives in the cottage. So that's what it looks like. And if you have an electric vehicle, you're good to go, because they have the chargers right here waiting for you to plug in your car. This uses the regular CCS type connector. No, not CCS, I mean J something. But if you have the adapter that comes with your Tesla, you can just plug it in here and you're good to go. All right. So this can charge any vehicle plus the Tesla. All right. And this is the carport area. They have a little table thing right here with some drawers. I'm not sure what you use it for, but hey, if you need it, you can use it. And this area lights up at night, so you can flip the light on. There's a light by the door and all that good stuff. All right. So this is what it looks like. Now, as we walk in back into the laundry room. If you come to the carport, if you come to the front door, you're going straight into the living room. Over here, we got, like I said, a lot of storage areas. And in these areas, we got some stuff you can use, like iron and some other stuff that you might need. It says it right there. Cleaning supply only for the team. This is laundry and iron. And if it's not labeled, that means it's empty. They got some Tide if you need it, all right? But there are the washer and dryer, modern stuff, not some rinky-dinky old stuff. And they're nice and well kept together and clean. So if you need to use it, all right? Over here, storage. You got that vacuum cleaner. I already used it one time already because I had to clean up some stuff after shaving, and then you got some more storage area. So anything is not labeled, like I said, it's free to use. We're going to go outside, but we're going to save that for a minute. So yeah, this is the laundry area. When you come into the kitchen, flip some light on here so you can see it better. You got your coffee. You got your areas over there, all the cups that you need. Hot water maker if you need it. Not sure what that is, but if you use it, you need it. There's your creamer and your coffee beans. We got tea and tea bags and all kind of different stuff you can use right here. This is a 2-bin trash can area right here you can use. And down here it says extinguisher. Imagine that. In case anything happened. Hopefully nothing happened, but there's an extinguisher down there. Some cleaning supplies. And then down here, it's a blender. Nice blender down here. Then coming here, you got your hand mittens and stuff like that. Some more small appliances over here that you might need, like a mixer and some other stuff, if you like to cook and bake and all of this. This is a fully equipped kitchen right here. In this drawer, we got silverware. All right. Down here, we got all the pans, all the different cooking pans, cooking sheet. And if you need to make muffins, there you go. So that's all the cutting board and sheets down here. Then you have some more cutting boards up here. You got dishes, you got saucers, you got bowls, more cups, and then some decorative stuff up top. All right, then hand towel. There's the beautiful view to the back area where the deck is and everything. Yeah, there's the cottage over there, and you'll see the mini house when I go outside. But you got hand soap, you got dish soap, you got water dispenser. This is filtered water, so you don't have to buy water if you don't want to. It's up to you. They recommend don't put any grease down inside the drain, but hey, everywhere you go, that's how it's supposed to be. Nice marble countertop and the barn style sink. Always love that. You got a fully equipped oven here. So gas powered. It's a little griddle area. Then of course you got your oven down there that you can use to bake whatever you want to do. Water spout. Cover the extinguisher. I mean the hood is not one of those that you got over the microwave. It goes straight up to the outside. Then you have some utensils, some cooking utensils, all made out of silicone. You know what I mean? You got oil, you got salt, some seasoning right there, bigger bowls. What do you call it, like calendar? I think that's what it's called. Then you have the glass, more decorative item up top. Stuff that you might need. I'm not sure what that's for, but somebody know what it is. Then down here you got some utensils, see? Fully equipped. Let's go down to this one. This is where your pots and pan is, and this is some good pots. This stuff is non-stick. You can make your egg benedicts, whatever you want to make. All right. Then you got your stainless steel pots down here. People like different style. I like non-stick, but hey, you might like stainless steel. Over here, we got flashlight, foil, plastic, and first aid kit. Right? Foil, plastic, first aid kit, flashlight, all that stuff in there. Down here you got some bowls, all right? Then some more baking stuff that you can use or put in the oven, all right? So it is fully equipped, you know? That drawer has nothing in it. I've been putting my extra bags that I might need, and this one, nothing really in it. Large appliance down here. So we're talking about your pressure cooker, your slow cooker, and your waffle maker. You know what I mean? Hey, I like to make a good waffle. Don't have any mix with me, but that's all good. Over here, we got your serving dishes. All right, this is what you use to do your serving. So if you make a nice little dish, you can have your dip right there and all the stuff around it that you want to dip. All right, then you got your storage containers down here. I've already been using a couple of these already. That's why there's a missing one right there. All glass. Down here, you got kiddie stuff. So if you got kids, whatever you don't want them to damage, like the glass plates and all of that, this is kids friendly right here. Plastic spoon, plastic bowl, plastic cups, everything. Right? Come up here, got your microwave. Nice little microwave right there. Got your toaster. Right? You come over here, got the fridge. Nice fridge. I mean, this is modern stuff right here. Got everything. Been loading it up a little bit, you know, because I got to live, got to eat. Going down here, you got your freezer. Nothing in there yet, but it also has a built-in ice maker, so you can grab some ice if you need it. All right. Floor, all wood floor. This is, I think it's laminated floor or tile, you know, because it's a water area, so I get it. And that's it for the kitchen, you know. Nice lights, reset lights, go into the ceiling. And there's lights over the sink too. You can turn them on separately. Then you got these lights hanging right here. This is the little island here. That's what they call it. And as you can see, I got my little products all laid out. Because, you know, like I said, I'm on vacation. Gotta live, gotta eat, all that good stuff. There's outlets all over the place, you know. So outlets over there, outlets over there. So you have plenty of place to plug stuff up if you need to and charge your phone. Light switches are modern light switches, you know, all flat switches, so you just push them. This one has a dim ability built in, so you can dim the lights based on the levels that you want to put it in. Not this one, but the one in the bedroom has that dim feature. I don't think these have it. But anyway, let's move on. Yeah, part of the island, you got this bar stool area, right? So people can sit there and it can be entertained. That's what it's all about. Then you got your dining area right here. Dining area, you got chairs on each end and bench along the way. And I think this table might be adjustable. I see a split in the middle, but I'm not going to fool with it. All right. But if it's expendable, then you can entertain a larger crowd. They got a nice little rug on the floor, so non-slip, not stick. All right. Another bench on this side. Okay. But when you come here with your family, you'll be good to go because there's plenty of room. All right. So You can host an entire family right there. Everybody can sit down and eat and have a good time. You know what I mean? So, what you think about it so far? What you think? I think it's a nice little area, and we haven't covered all the spots yet. Got a picture window right there. Then you got this lamp along with this nightstand area right here. I mean, this table you can put right there to put your drink or whatever you have. Plus, you can charge your phone right here in the spot. All right, you got USB-Cs, you got USB regular, and then you have the outlets. Plenty. Got this nice little chair right here so you can sit down and chit chat with the family. You know what I mean? Everybody can be entertained. The couch, or whatever you want to call this thing, man. This thing is huge. Look at it. It wraps all the way around. Over here, if somebody grab this spot, they can stretch the leg out and relax. You got a center table right there. Big windows all across. Let enough light in if you need to. Then you got this little table area right here that you can put stuff on. And then there's drawers if you want to put stuff into. They're all available to you. All right? All available. And I see they're using TP-Link, one of my brand, as far as the Wi-Fi system. That's what I use. So yes, I give them a thumbs up on that one, a plus. That's exactly what I use at home. All right. Then let's see, nothing over there. So yeah, some decorative pieces here and there. Then you have this area right here where you can put anything on. You know, right now I just got my hats laid out because, like I said in the other video, I like to wear hats. You got switches right there to control the lights on the outside and inside, all that good stuff. All the ceilings here in the living room also have the reset lights. So the reset lights are everywhere. See? Everywhere. That's how they install these lights over here. And let's talk about this big screen TV right here. I think in the brochure, when I was looking at it, it said 75-inch. I'm assuming, you know, but it's big. You sit around here with the family, everybody can enjoy a nice movie on this big screen. So it's sweet. You know, it's got different inputs if you want to hook stuff up. All right. But it comes with the necessary stuff that you can get started with, which I think is YouTube TV. So you can watch and entertain yourself if you want to. Okay? You and the family. Or if you just want to chill by yourself. It's all good. These are like blankets, I think. Yep. So you can sit there on the couch and, you know, wrap things up. Excuse the shoes that's in the way. You know, I'm still trying to sort things out. Then the air purifier. You know, keeps the air clean and nice. There's a lamp right there. Okay. Now, let's move on to the hallway. The hallway is the intersection to all these rooms that you see right here. There's a room there, room there, room there, and a room over here. Okay, so this room, master room. All right, his and hers. That's what I usually call it. I don't like to use master. And you got your temperature sensor adjuster right there. Then you have this secondary bathroom. The secondary bathroom is going to be guests. Like if you have somebody stop by to visit you, that's what they'll use. And then the people in this bedroom is going to use that bathroom also. And then kids are in this bedroom or anybody else, because you might have somebody that's not a kid, but you're looking for extra space to stay. The beds are big enough. And we're going to check it out in a minute, but I just want to show you this area. Of course, reset light. Seems like there's a string here to the basement, but we ain't fooling with that. So when we come over here now, let's start with this room, because we're going to go counterclockwise, clockwise, I'm not sure. But here's another room. Now, if there's somebody small enough, they can lay on this bed. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a kid bed only, but this room was set up for kids, as you can see. You know, they got the bunk beds, and they have the lamps and everything. You know what I mean? All these lamps that projected straight down towards this area is you can project that light. Sorry, I wasn't having the camera in the right spot. But yeah, you can project this light down in this area if you want to. And then you have charging ports. There's another lamp up there, see, mounted on the wall. So that one can be projected to just that area only. if you don't want to use any big lights and light up the entire room. Ceiling fan, all right? So the ceiling fan comes equipped. You got a standing mirror, and then you have a regular mirror. And dresser drawers, every kind of drawers you can think of for storage. Stuff where you can hang coats and stuff like that. Purse, whatever. A chair. You have a chest over here. There's the ladder to go up to the top, all right? But the chest is here if you want to store stuff in. There's extra pillows and stuff in there also, all right? And then, you know, I think that's an extra blanket. You got laundry baskets, okay? Plenty of storage, you know, plenty of storage. And racks so you can hang stuff on. And that's about it for this room. Oh, and they use the Nest. The Nest smoke and carbon monoxide detector. You see that right there? That's what I use at my house too. So that's why I'm really loving this place, man. If I come back to Georgia, I'm not saying if, because I will be back. I have a lot of family here, so I know I will come back to this place definitely if it's available. Hopefully it's here when I decide to come back. Come into this room now, which is the next room that's close to the kids' room. You got a full mirror right there. More storage areas again. Pretty much set up the same way. You got stuff where you can hang stuff on, the hangers, cubby holes where you can store stuff in. Got a mirror. I mean, you got a window. And then you got storage stuff over here. You know, stuff you can store your stuff on right there, that table. And then you have the outlet again, just like over there where I showed you that every room have these little outlets that you can plug your USB and USB-C and outlets in. Got a lamp right there for the person who sleeps on this side of the bed. When you come to this side of the bed, it's the same setup. The only difference is you got the clock over here, all right? So you got night light, the clock, sound, all that stuff, okay? Then you have the outlet over here for this person that sleep on this side of the bed so they can plug in their stuff. Lamp, if they want to do reading. Then over here you got the printer, right? And then this work table. So you can put your computer on top, all right? And do whatever you need to do. I got to do some computer tech work later on, so that's why I have my setup there just, you know, laid out right now, but got to break it out, but not right now. But if you need power, see, another power outlets. I mean, these little power strips are everywhere. They don't play around. The rooms have remote to control the lamp, just like the kids' room. It's the same way too. Then you got the fan switch, the room switch, and then everything is powered. All right. So if you want to just work at the desk, see, the desk has its own light separate from the rest of the light. So you're not brightening up the entire room if you don't want to. Got it? All right. Oh, and you know, a decorative plant to spruce up the place a little bit. Now the next room over here is the bathroom, right? So in the bathroom, this is where I said the guests and all the other rooms would share. You got your toilet right here in this old little cubby area. Then you got the shower. Nice little shower head. You can adjust it to spray out however you want it to. You got your body wash, conditioner, shampoo. If you don't have any, you know, if you bring your own and you want to use your own, that's fine, but it's available if you need it. Then you got a nice little tub, okay? Over there's a non-slip mat if you need it. Then over here you have the rack that holds all the towels. You know, you can put something on top right there if you want to. You got your wash rags, tissue paper, a little rack system here if you want to hang stuff on to dry. You know, maybe your clothes got wet or your hand washed something. There you go. You hang it there and it can dry. Towels to remove your makeup. Full-size mirror on the side. Then you got a single sink, hand soap, and lotion. All right? Both hand soaps and lotion right there. Night light, so when you walk in here, place to hang your thing. And plenty of storage. Plenty of storage. Look at that. So if you need to store your makeup and stuff like that, it will work. Behind the door, you got some more toilet paper. You got your air dryer. And, you know, keep it decorative. A little hook right here so you can hang stuff on. Another hook right here so you can hang stuff on. All right, so there you go. The bathroom. Oh, the toilet area has its own light. Okay, so you can light it up if you want to. If you don't want to use it in the dark, it's got a fan, so you can blow out that awful smell. But anyway, oh yeah, there goes another nest. These nest protectors everywhere to protect you and to warn you. There's one in this room, okay, right there. So if there's anything going on, carbon monoxide or smoke, these things are going to detect it because I use them in my home, so I know how they work. And they all talk to each other, they all talk to each other at the same time. So if one go off, they all go off at the same time. They're going to warn you. Going to warn you big time, okay? So when we come over here now, this is the main room right here. This is me, right? So there you go. This light right here just turns on this one, okay? It just turns on that one. And this one turns on all the lights over here by the bed. And this is dimmable. This is the one I was talking about. Every time you click it, it goes down to a lower level. And then you can dim it up and you can dim it down. So it depends on how you want it. There is the remote, just like the other rooms. Even the kids' room have the remote to control the fan. So if you need it, there it is. All right. So when we come in here, we got the little nightstand here. There's that power strip again. You know what I mean? You can plug in anything you want. Clock, lamp. All right. Excuse the bed there a little bit. I was trying to straighten it up, but I did sleep in it. So it doesn't look as pretty as it was when I first moved in. And then you have a TV. So if you want to watch TV before you go to bed, or you just want to lay in the bed during the daytime and watch TV, you can sit there, relax, and chill out. Okay? There's a power strip again for the person that sleeps on this side of the bed. And then you have a lamp, decorative lamp. These pillars were on the bed. They were a decorative item. I just put them up there. Under these pillows, you have a little table area that you can put stuff on. All right. And then this is the picture window for the outside, which we're going to check out in a few. Okay. So there it is. That's for the outside. Closet area. Hang your stuff. You can put your stuff down. And then if you slide over here, another closet area where you can hang stuff and put your stuff on, and a laundry basket. In the closet area, you also notice they have a socket. I mean, wow. Who has a socket inside the closet? There's another one right there. See? Think about everything. There's a rug. So when you step off the bed, you don't want to put your foot on the cold wood floor. So you can put it on something that feels a whole lot better if you don't have your slippers near you. And like I said, that's the bed. Nice size bed. So good enough for two person. But if it's just you, hey, you got plenty of room. And then this barn star door right here. Say the I can't even get the word out. Barn style door. Okay. Couldn't even get the word out. See, it slides back and forth. So there you go. And then this closet light right here is not really for the closet, even though it's marked closet. It's more for the light over here by the area where you store your stuff in, because you got plenty of storage right here. To put your clothes or whatever you want to put in there, jewelry, you're good to go. And now let's go to the bathroom. So the bathroom, let me turn on all the lights here. Okay. So the bathroom, of course, you got the toilet. And then you got this heating area right here. So this device right here will heat up the bathroom for you, make it nice and cozy. Okay. Then you have this area right here where you can hang your towel. Then you have the double sink. So if you and somebody come with you, y'all can use your own area and you don't have to wait on each other. You got makeup, Since they got the makeup over here, I'll be assuming this is be the female side and this be the male side. All right. But, it doesn't have to have any sides. I'm just making jokes right here. Then you have plenty of storage. All right. Soft closing. All right. Just like the kitchen drawers and doors, all soft closing. This is the style of sink that I like, where it sits up off the ground, because I have them in my house right now, and I switch out to that. Of course, since this is a room that gets moisture and wet, you're back to tile, wood floor over there, separate. Over here, we got plenty of toilet paper, towels, extra towels. You still got your air dryer back there. And then you have this nice style shower, right? It's got the thing you can hold in your hand and, wash yourself off, front and back, everywhere. All right. Then you have the rain shower. You know what I mean? So this rains down the water on you. And I already used it and it's awesome. You got a place to hold your bar soap if you like to use bar soap. And then you have some soap that comes with it. But, I'm a native kind of guy, so I like native. Anyway, you see it. It's nice. It's fancy. Got this little glass here right here to prevent the water from splashing back. But the water doesn't really splash out anyway, you know what I mean? Because like I said, that rain, it just comes straight down. Straight down. All right. So that's it. That's what I wanted to cover in this one. Oh, let me point these out. These little hang hooks are on the each side, right there and right here. So you can hang stuff on, coat, hang your purse there, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. So if you come with you and your spouse or your significant other or whatever, you know what I mean? There's plenty of room, right? If you come with your entire family, this can fit a lot of people. Like I said, 2 people can sleep on each one of these beds. 2 in that room and 2 in this room. Easily. Then this room have plenty of sleeping spots for the kids. So you can host 1, 2, 3, 4, because that slide out bed right here, I didn't mention that right here. This is a slide out bed. So you can pull this out and somebody can sleep on it. All right. So that's another slide out bed right there. I was trying to do it with one hand, but I need 2 hands to do it. It's pretty in there. There's the remote for this fan in this room. But there's plenty of room here. Plenty. And it's a very nice place. So it's one of the best places I've stayed at so far. And I'm telling you what, there's no complaint out of my book. None. Because I've stayed at a lot of Airbnb because I like Airbnbs. But this is the best by far. The best. So you can say you can adjust whatever temperature you want. And it's going to keep the place nice and cool or nice and warm depending on the time of the year. All right. So now let's move on out to the other side, which is the outside area that I wanted to talk to you about. You know what I mean? Let's head on out. This looks pretty during the day and it looks even better at night because all those lights that you see hanging out there lights up and it just looks like one big picture window. Really nice. Really nice. Okay, so let's head out back here. Oh, let me show you something. Look at that fire blanket. Just in case. They thought about everything. Like I said, the fire extinguisher, where it's down there by the sink. You gotta get yourself aware of these things because, you never know. Things might happen. You don't want it to, but at least there's a fire extinguisher right there to prevent anything from going awry. Burn down the place. So, oh, and look at that. Power strip right there too. I mean, there's no shortage of power supply. You see what I'm saying? They just put them everywhere, right? And that's a good thing because if you need to plug something in, you don't have to hunt it down. You just look in the room and it's there waiting for you. Okay, so let's go outside. All right. So now we're on the outside. Let's talk about what's going on out here. All right. Let's talk about it. So this is a deck that comes with the property. All right. This is your deck. It's not shared with nobody. There's 2 different properties. Location at this property. You got that mini house over there. And you got the cottage over there. But this entire deck is all yours to do whatever. Entertain. Just don't mess it up. Then you got your barbecue pit right there. All right. Got all kind of stuff in there. These lights, like I said, light up at night. They got them hooked up. And it looks real good at night. Come down here from the deck area. Now you're in the shear zone, right? So once you pass this little area right here in the deck, you're in the shear zone. So this area right here, even though you can walk through it, it's okay. But this little seating area is shared with the cottage and it's shared with the mini house. Okay, so it's not just you. So if you come here with your family and you have a lot of folks coming over to visit you and you're all having a good time, realize that that's not just yours only, and you have to share it with the neighbors, which is your cottage neighbor and your mini house neighbor. Okay, and there's a little sign over there that tells you how to go down to downtown and stuff like that. So you would go through this gate, right? You go to that gate right there, and it's going to lead you to those little spots that they have on the wall right there. Downtown Blue House, Local Peach. You know, a lot of little areas, because this is a nice little area right here. You know, it looks peaceful and quiet, but once you go down the road, you know, there's a lot of walking spot. There's like a park that you can go to and, you know, entertain yourself or relax or just walk around and get some exercise. You know what I mean? All that's there. This is all gravel right here on the ground, so it keeps it nice and clean, but they have a nice little plant area with some plants. But I'm telling you, front to back, this place is awesome. All right? This is the backyard right here. Just want to show it to you. Right? That's the deck. Right? It's awesome. And like I said, once you come up here, this is all you. Nobody else can use it beside you, as far as the cottage and the mini house people. All right? The rest is shared. You got this bench out here. Everybody can sit out here and enjoy their burgers or their grilled chicken or whatever you want to cook when you come here and you want to grill. And there's plenty of houses past the fence and stuff like that, if you can see it. But the area is just peaceful and quiet. Can't ask for anything more. There's the big picture window. All right. So, yes, this is it. This is the what was it called? Cottage house? I think that's what it was called. Let me go back out here and go out the front this time. Hold on, follow me while I head outside. But I'm telling you, I've stayed at Airbnb before, and this one is awesome. There was two more on my list that I was looking at coming here, but it didn't look like hot to me. And it's not about the hotness when it comes to Airbnb. It's all about feeling comfortable, feeling home away from home type of deal. You know what I mean? And that's what I was looking for. Home away from home. And this made me want to say, okay, I feel like I'm at home. Because when I come here, I'm peaceful, I'm quiet, I'm relaxed, and the whole area is just nice. So I guess I was right, because there goes the school bus lining up right now. So that is a school over there past the dumpster area, you know, somewhere over there in the dumpster area. So this is what it looks like. You know, they keep the front yard up, the backyard up, and it lights up at night. And it's just nice. Two little lights over there by the front door. There's floodlights on each end, that end of the thing, and then there's another floodlight over there at the other end, you know, to light up the place in case. There's a smart lock. So they already sent me the code for me to use to get in, and that's how I got into the place. The smart lock is on the front door, and it's also on the garage door. Okay? So, I'm telling you. Oh, let's go back outside. One last thing, man, because I meant to show you the name of the place. I went back out here and slipped my mind. So you got this little walk here, right here, that you can walk out to get to your car. If you have another one parked there, or you can just come through the other door. Yes, crossing house. That's what it's called, crossing house. See the sign? Yeah, so there you go. So it's pretty nice. Like I said, pretty nice. The carport area is awesome too, because you don't have to worry about getting wet. You know, if it's raining, you can come out, get in your car, especially if you park in the carport, and stay dry. If you park out here and it's raining, I'm not sure how you're gonna work that out, not getting wet. But look at these big trees. I mean, these trees are humongous. You know, the size of them is just huge, which causes a little shaded area. And the little shaded area keeps the place even cooler. But you can tell they are to trim or branch off the tree already. But these two big trees right here, you got this one here, and the other one is on the other side of the fence. But they're huge. Look at that. Wow. Fenced in, so you get that privacy from your neighbor. All right. On the other side, you got a bunch of bushes that prevent, you know, your neighbor will give you a little privacy. You know, they're growing a little bush over there. I think those people were moving out yesterday because I pulled up. There was a U-Haul, and they were loading it up. And then there's the cozy cottage. That's the one I was showing you back there. Okay? I think I already showed you that sign, but I'm just trying to give you a full tour this time versus the last video that I did. If you come on this side, there's a little step, so you can get up there. You don't have to worry about trying to make a big leap to get to the top. All right. Then there's nothing right here. There's a little air right here, but there's nothing there. And everything else, you know, they got security cameras too. You know, there's one right there, and there's one in the back, and I think there's one in the front, and that's for your protection. You know, it's not like they're spying on you or anything like that. They're all on the outside. There's none on the inside, but that's for just protection's sake. In case something happened, they can put up the footage and say, hey, here's what happened. Okay? But I wouldn't worry too tough about this place being like a area where, oh, there's a lot of violence and stuff like that. Like I said, the area is peaceful. It's quiet. I'm standing out here, and I wish I could bring a chair out here and just sit out and enjoy the cool breeze. Because it's September now, and it's a perfect time of the year where the temperature is great. It's great temperature, okay? But yeah, cottage house, beautiful, fully recommended. All right, so that's going to be it for this video. All right, just want to give you the full tour this time versus the smaller tour quick tour that I give the last time. You know, the smaller quick tour. That was the smaller quick tour. This is the full version. And that one's at night. This one is at day. But I like the plants and bushes and everything that they got planted out here. But the entire area is just nice. Very nice. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a cobweb right there, so you know there's a spider. But you see how the bushes give you a little privacy from the neighbor to your left, and the fence over there give you privacy from your neighbor to the right. All right? Left, right, depending on how you're looking at it. If you're looking at the house, it's a left. If you're looking at the street, it's a right. But either way, you got some privacy on each side. Another big tree right there. I'm just, like I said, amazed. So I'm here for 5 nights, and I'm gonna enjoy my 5 nights. I guarantee you that. All right. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this video. But this will be a place that I would definitely come back to if I roll back in Georgia. And it's not gonna be an if thing. I know, because I got family here, so I know I'm coming back. You know what I mean? So until the next tour, I'm gonna try to see if I can keep on doing these videos, because you know, it might be a new series of things that I'm trying to do as far as doing videos, and I like it. So have a good one, and see you next time.